was the main reason for joining? How did you get into this Kung Fu classes?
Well, I was looking for something that would challenge me physically and mentally, because I get bored really easily doing gym work and stuff like that. And I'd done Kung Fu when I was in my teens for 3 years, and really enjoyed it.
Had you tried other fitness classes and things like that as well? Were you going to the gym and playing
Well,
sports?
I was swimming, I used to play quite a bit of football,
Okay.
and a bit of cycling, but they just weren't really doing anything for me. I still wake up feeling older.
So what was your main objective for joining? Was it to get fitter? Was it more a mental thing? What were the sort
I wanted
of
to find
drivers?
something that would stimulate me mentally,
Okay.
because I knew that if I did that, I'd continue doing the physical exercise of it.
So there's a motivational aspect as well. Was
Yeah,
there?
yeah. I wanted to make sure I was strong when I get old.
You tried gyms and things like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the gyms.
Did that work for you?
Only for a brief period of time, People go to gyms and they stop going.
So what is it that you enjoy most about the classes?
Yeah, I'd like to say they're fun. They are fun.
I'm sure some of it is.
No, they are. But it's a you've got to work hard, and it's not an easy kind of fun. You get a lot of personal satisfaction from achieving the things you're set. It's just a really good sort of. Everyone supports everybody, so it's a really nice feeling. You don't get this mass divide between black belts and yellow belts. Everybody's pitches in to help out.
Do you find that helps you in terms of you continuing training?
Yeah, absolutely, because you set yourself goals, and if the mentors, role models are of good standing, then that's the kind of thing you want to achieve.
I understand there's a grading structure as well. How does that contribute towards you setting goals and targets and things?
I try not to focus too much on climbing the ladder too quickly, because we've been taught that it's all about foundation. So, sit in the belt for as long as you want and get it right.
Since training, have you noticed any improvements in your fitness and and mental health as well?
Yeah, definitely. Stronger than I've ever been.
That's good.
Approaching 50, so I'm quite happy with that. Gives you a sense of mental discipline as well, because you're not let off the hook too easily, and you've got to push past those barriers.
Martial arts obviously is about defending yourself as well, so how much do you think you've learnt in terms of being able to defend yourself as well? Have you learnt some techniques that you think
absolutely.
you could use?
You can't do the acid test until it actually happens, but I feel more confident within myself, and I certainly feel more competent. It doesn't mean that I go out looking for fights. I don't intend on doing any of that.
Of course not.
Silliness.
I would hope not. Yeah.
But it's it's a skill you can take with you anywhere in the world, and it's it's yours. It just makes you more comfortable.
Confident.
In
Okay.
situations.
What are the other ways that you think the experience of doing martial arts and at this club has impacted you? Are there any other sort of positive elements that you've seen as well?
You learn humility. It kind of the whole system kind of doesn't change you, but it forms you. So you become more rounded as an individual,
Okay.
and it's quite an organic process. There's lots of different aspects to the art. So it could be philosophical, it could be traditional, it could be street, it could be anything. So you get a good sort of rounding.
And do you enjoy that sort of combination of traditional art as well as the more functional aspects as
Absolutely.
well? Was that important to you?
Yeah, because it gives you a sense of grounding, and something that's stood the test of time.
Okay.
It's still useful today.
Do you think this school is suitable for beginners? Is it something that somebody who hasn't got any martial arts experience can gain something from?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we all started kind of like that, in a way. The hardest thing about being a beginner, I think, is just taking that first step and actually going to the first class.
Sure.
That's the hardest thing, and then everything else slots into place. During classes, you do pretty much what everybody else is doing, seniors and juniors alike, and so your learning curve is really steep,
Okay.
continuously. So it's constantly challenging you. It's constantly keeping your brain active, making you think. Yeah,
And
definitely.
physically, I guess, as well. So
Always challenging physically.
Fantastic.
It's amazing some of the things your body can do, and you just
didn't realise it.
didn't know I could do that.
If you were to summarise the system and the training in a couple of a sentence or two, how would you describe it, and what would you say were the key elements?
Dedication, definitely. You need to apply yourself. A bit of a journey of discovery. Family kind of fits into the whole structure quite nicely because you build up some really nice relationships.
Well, thanks for speaking to us.
Cheers.
We'll see you at training.